Hey everybody, it's Peter, and this is the final video that I'm filming here at Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals, Jim Gilbert's Power Sports in 2022. So this video is going to have a few things. One, I'm going to tell you sort of how I got here, what's going on, and thank you to my subscribers. And then I'm going to tell you about where we're headed in 2023, because we have some pretty cool things that are going to kind of change up what we're doing. And then I want to give you a tour of Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals here, because they've sort of renovated the past couple months here. And the showroom is amazing, it's massive, and I thought I gotta show you at least what it looks like now. So, first of all, I wanna thank my subscribers. A year ago, basically now, I kind of decided to leave another job where I ran a much larger channel and kind of take a risk and not just leave the job, but also we made the decision to, or we were figuring out to make the decision to move out here to Fredericton, New Brunswick, which I absolutely love. So since then, lots gone on, channel's grown. I want to thank you all for helping it grow. We've had about 250,000 views since we started doing the filming here at Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals, and about half of that is just the past month alone. It's growing, and I genuinely want to thank you for that, because that helps us. Because of that growth, we're going to introduce some new things in 2023. I will be introducing a long-term motorcycle, full motorcycle test on a long-term thing, and if it continues to grow, we may also include a scooter in that mix. We'll have to see how that goes for this next season, but we're going to do that, so we'll talk about those coming in as well. And then one of the cool things I want to do with the Pedigo e-bikes is I want to start showing you around Fredericton. So I'm going to start making connections with the cool little shops and touristy places and all the amazing sites in Fredericton. And I'm going to try to get someone to come out with me on a Pedigo. We're going to tour Fredericton, visit their shops, visit their places, get to know both the Pedigo e-bikes in a real-life environment, and we're also going to be able to get to show you Fredericton, which will be pretty fun. So that should be a little more scenic than just me standing in front of the wall here. We're going to continue to really do in-depth stuff. One of the things that I really value is trying to give you the most information that we can on some of the products that we go through. So I want to make sure that this is a place where even if we've reviewed the vehicle, the side-by-side, the ATV, the motorcycle, the scooter, the bicycle, whatever it is, if I've reviewed it before and you have questions, I want to make sure that you ask those questions in the comments and that we can come back to it on video, because I want to create a database of information, and that's kind of what we do here in this wall, in this sort of studio space that they've created for me here at Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. So that's what's happened. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to introducing to you the long-term motorcycle that we're going to have on the channel. I think that'll be a fun thing. We can do various things. We'll do some riding videos and that kind of thing. We'll do various ways to get around town, both on Pedigo e-bikes. I've got some scooter plans as well. I'm just not quite ready to tell you about that yet. But again, the Pedigo e-bikes going around town will be pretty cool. I want to finish this video by showing you the amazing showroom here at Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. The reason this is my last day here for the year, and it may not be my last video of the year, is because Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals and the management team here, they completely care about their staff, and they're closing down for a week to give their staff time with family and friends over Christmas. And it's just pretty cool, because when they care for their staff cares for you. And when we talk about caring for customers, nobody does it better than Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. That's why they are known as Canada's huggable car dealer. So the people here are absolutely amazing, and we'll introduce them to you more and more throughout the coming year. But I just want to show you the facility here, because one of the things people don't realize is this is the largest volume Kawasaki dealer in the country, which is amazing because Fredericton doesn't have a massive population. So they do that really well. They're one of the largest volume used car dealers in the Maritimes, and there's amazing inventory of cars here. But I think people underestimate just how big this place is and how much you can see. And if you're sitting there over the winter and you're thinking about maybe power sports or e-bikes or even vehicles, there's a lot to see here. And a lot of these things are seasonal, but they're not seasonal here. The showroom's open. So we're going to do a tour of that showroom, but I just want to finish up before we do that tour by thanking my subscribers. We haven't got a ton yet, but we're growing, and I feel really good about where this channel is heading. So thank you very much. Now let's check out this place. Let's kind of see who we can run into and show you the amazing product here. All right, let's start the tour by my little film studio here. So this used to be the front entrance of Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. If you've been here before, you've probably seen our customer lounge area there. And we've sort of set it up so I've got a pretty cool little area where I can move a few bikes and start filming with the big logo in the background. It's well lit, it's pretty cool for me. But yeah, this used to be what was the front entrance. They've now changed it up. We're going to show that in a second here, but we've got a ton of showroom space. They've cleared out some offices over here, so we've got just a number of scooters sitting over there, which is pretty cool. And as we kind of wander around here, you can see we're still probably figuring out what we're going to do with this space right now, but lots of scooters there, lots of Pedigo e-bikes. And again, a little more scooter display over there. I just kind of want to show you the customer lounge here. It's just so cool. It's set up for just a cozy area. It's got the massive tire table in there. Kids section as well, TV, we've got a little Christmas tree. There's Hugs and Kisses. Hugs and Kisses are the mascots here at Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals, and it's pretty cool. They've just, they're out everywhere. I actually got to be Hugs in a Christmas parade. Over there, we've got some scooters right now. Those are the Piaggio 1 electric scooters. Pretty cool. You can check them out anytime. And again, just some of the Pedego e-bikes. Not all of them, but some of them right here. And then we've got a section here. Dave's doing some work. We're constantly working here. We're still doing some renovations here. This used to be all offices, but now it is all showroom space. We've got the KLRs down here. The Versus 650s are out here right now, and KLXs and all kinds of dirt bikes. And as you walk through here, you can see all kinds of our dirt bike display. Before we go too far, show you that. This is a little area where I've done some work and able to work. Keep coming through here, lots of kids' dirt bikes and stuff. So you've got all that here. Moving on further, more Pedego bikes. You've got the Switch, which we just did a video on the other, or not the Switch, the Stretch, which we did a video on the other day. And then you've got more Pedego bikes in here. We'll be having a whole bunch more of those come in as well. And then you head up to what used to be just the Kawasaki showroom, which is now our main entrance as well. More Pedego display in here, which is pretty cool. Let's just show you around here. They've always got videos playing up there of Pedego bikes and other stuff. Some of my videos I think might be on there as well. And Pedego electric bikes, Wheels and Deals, Fredericton, which is pretty cool. Got a little extra display here in this kind of just sort of showcase area. And then you step in here, got our Vespa display, just some of the Vespas. There's more throughout the showroom as you saw earlier. So you can come through here. Christmas tree is up right now. Right now we've got this massive door over here, which we can bring just about anything in. So we've got a ATV on the tracks, which looks pretty cool. Motorcycle showroom, this changes quite regularly, but you've got a big Kawasaki wall over here. Lots of videos up there. Sometimes mine are up there too. Canada's huggable power sports dealer, and they really do take care of your customers. That is a massive, massive screen. It doesn't show on camera here. Big Kawasaki accessories wall there as well. If you bring your kids around, pretty cool. You've got an area here which has a little kids ride thing. It's free to play, so it's pretty fun as well. All right, we might cut out for a second. Just got to go to a section where there's some customers. I don't want to put them on film, but we'll just continue to show you here. Again, massive, massive showroom. So we'll take a little quick cut here and we will wander over to the other side of the showroom here in just 1 second when we have some time without putting customers on film. All right, so jumping over here, this is our new front entrance. When you walk into the Power Sports entrance, you're gonna run into Kat, who's just busy on the phone right now at Canada's Huggable Car Dealer. Our sales team is now moved over to the Power Sports area. So you have all the sales desks, whether you're buying a car or you're a Power Sport or Pedego or whatever it is, they'll all be on this side over here. Got a jet ski in the background there, a few little scooters over here, and you also have our parts and service for all of our power sports section over here. There's James over there, he's smiling, so we can smile, James, wave, there we go. Also have Bob in sales office over here, so an extra sales office. We've got Rob Davis sitting in that sales office there. We have some of the coolest bathrooms in the city, but I won't show you them in this video, but this is our showroom. So that's the tour of this amazing place. If you live locally and you want to check it out, feel free to do so. If you are touring through Fredericton, why not swing by and check it out? That's the first time I came here was I heard this was Canada's largest Kawasaki dealer and I couldn't believe it. And I came in and I thought, okay, wow, this place is impressive. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for your support of this channel. Make sure you tune in for 2023 in the new year. Like I said, lots of new things coming and we'll talk to you in the new year.